Hey everyone, I am back with another Quince haul. If you missed it, I'll link September's right here. The response was so positive and I am so glad because I have been wearing Quince clothes for I think going on almost 2 years now, and I am pleased every time I place an order. Quince was super pleased with how you guys responded to the video, so much so that they are sponsoring this video as well. So I want to thank Quince and I want to thank all of you for making this happen. So today specifically, I want to focus on 12 new to me pieces that I think you're absolutely going to love. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I have a follow-up and some new info on something I shared from last month's video. As always, everything will be numbered up on the screen somewhere and then listed in that order down in the description box and pinned to the top of the comments. So if you can find where to comment on the video, and I hope that you do, whether it's a comment or a question or a little bit of both, you can also find all of the links. In today's video, I'm really gonna focus on each piece individually instead of the full outfit, but everything that you see will be linked down in the description box. All right, let me get comfy and let's get started with piece number 1. For me, Quince and cashmere go hand in hand. So there is a lot of cashmere in this order, but don't worry, I've mixed it up. There's all kinds of things. This cashmere oversized boyfriend cardigan sweater, it's like slipping into a lightweight warm cloud. It is a beautiful classic piece. It is oversized, so I would not recommend sizing up. Just get your true size. This one comes in regular sizing and extended sizing as well. And when that happens, I'll be sure to let you know. And it's also listed down in the description box. It comes in 8 colors. I love the relaxed silhouette. So this one does not have pockets. It runs to about mid-thigh length on me. I'm 5'4", has a V neckline, no pockets, and like a subtle fisherman sort of ribbing to it. I cannot stress how soft this is. Now, unlike some of the sweaters we're going to talk about in a little bit, this one has a little more weight to it. Not a heavy, bulky weight, but definitely more of a medium weight feel. It is just one of those, you're going to grab it and throw it on constantly. I picked it up in the color Teak. I think this one could also double as a fall jacket, something to keep in your office. If you work in an office that gets cold, just have this draped over the back of your chair. It's going to be the piece you reach for over and over and over. For piece number 2, it's another cashmere piece, and if the silhouette looks familiar, those of us who went crazy for the Barefoot Dream circle cardigans, you're gonna love this. It's the kind of cocoon rib shawl collar look, but this one is the much more improved version. So this one comes in 5 colors, and it does have the ribbed shawl collar. It does have pockets. Unlike the Barefoot Dreams option, do you remember how the arms were so tight that oftentimes you had to size up just to get your arms through? This one, the arm size or circumference matches the size of the sweater and it gives, so you're not gonna have to stuff yourself into it like a sausage. At least that was the feeling that I got on those. It is lightweight. It's not a real bulky feel to it, but it's cashmere, so it's going to be warm. Although cashmere, like I've mentioned it every time I talk about cashmere, has sort of that magical ability to adapt to the temperature. So even though it's close to 90 degrees today as I'm filming this video, I never got overheated. I just always felt perfectly comfortable in all of the cashmere pieces, and this one was no exception. Now, the piece I'm wearing underneath it doesn't count as the 12 because I've shared this one before. It's another one of their featherweight ribbed tanks. It's kind of a racerback silhouette, perfect layering piece for fall and winter. If you don't like the racerback concept, because you will need to wear a racerback bra with it, or if you're like me and you're layering it under a cardigan, I just kept my regular bra on. But if you want more of the traditional kind of strapping where you can just wear a regular bra, they do have another tank that's more of a round neck, more like a sleeveless shell in cashmere. They do have a nice V-neck, but it's more of a crop length that works better with high-waisted pants. I love Quince. This isn't a criticism, but if Quince happens to ever watch this video, would love to see you release the crop tank with the V-neck in a full length, and maybe that same silhouette but with a crew neck as well. Okay, that's just some selfish wishing on my part, but back to this actual cardigan. Can't remember if I mentioned it also comes in 5 very wearable colors. I went with navy, and as you're going to see throughout this video, I really went in hard on the navy. If you've watched very many of my videos, then you've probably heard me refer to options, and I love having options, and piece number 3 is no exception. So this is a cashmere cardigan sweater. Seems pretty straightforward. I like that you can wear it how I'm wearing it, as an actual top buttoned all the way up, or of course you can wear it open like a cardigan as it's meant to be. But because this is a lighter weight cashmere and it is a slimmer fit, it works really well as a top on its own. I chose not to tuck this one in. I just kind of rolled it under and it sat and held its shape really nicely. Little details like the buttons on this are so beautiful. They're sort of a mother of pearl effect. This one comes in 6 colors. I would say it runs true to size if you want that slimmer fit, which this is marketed as. If you want more of an oversized cardigan, I would say either look for one of the other models, like the first one that I shared, or just size up one. I like having options. You have lots of options with this one. And when I say thinner weight, it doesn't mean that it's a flimsy weight or that it feels like it's gonna tear. It gives you that nice, cozy feel without, like, say, the bulk of this more traditional cotton sweater. So not only are you gonna be able to layer it over something, but because of its thinner really width of the fabric, it can also be layered under things as well. So if you live in a really cold climate, you can really layer on the cashmere and get very, very warm without worrying about looking like the, what is it, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? It's the best of all the worlds. Piece number 4, I am so excited about because this looks and feels so expensive. And one of the cool things about the Quince website, I've mentioned this before, but it bears repeating, it's on each product page, they will show you what this piece most closely resembles as far as other competitors go. So on this product page, this is the Merino wool collarless crop jacket. They compare it to J. Crew. They compare it to pieces from Theory. Those pieces are each $250 and almost $400 respectively. This one is just under $90 and the construction on this is beautiful. It comes in 3 colors. It's 100% merino wool. This one is warm. I did get warm in this one. It is fully lined. The pockets are absolutely functional. I decided to wear it as a top in this instant. I can't wait for you to see more closely what I paired it with. I'm in love with that. But obviously it can also easily be worn open. Those gold buttons are beautiful. All the little details on this one. I like the cropped length. I think crop is a misnomer. It makes it seem like it's above the belly button. It's just not oversized and extra long. I would say it hits me just below my waistline or right at the top of my hip bones. And like I said, I'm 5'4" and I'm not exactly proportional. I'd say that I have a slightly shorter torso and longer legs for my height, and that's how it hits on me. Before we move on to the sweaters, I do have one blouse to talk about, and it buttons up, so we're gonna put it in with the cardigans. It's their washable stretch silk puff sleeve blouse. Is this color not absolutely stunning? It also comes in 6 other equally stunning colors. It was really hard to pick a color here. I love the matching buttons. There's buttons on the cuffs as well. The slight puff to it is absolutely beautiful with the collar. I think it's gorgeous to wear by itself. It will layer well under a multitude of things as well. It has the nice collar into a V-neck, and I did say washable for a reason. They're silk pieces. You can throw them in the washing machine. There are specific instructions, but easy to wear, easy to care for. Absolutely love that about the Quince pieces. Now let's talk about a few sweaters, and I'm realizing that number 6 is what I'm wearing in a solid. So number 6 is their 100% organic cotton Fisherman Crew sweater. It's a basic classic sweater. I have it in the navy and white stripe here. You're seeing it in the deep red there. This one does come in regular and extended sizing. I have them linked both down below. I love the all over ribbing detail, the extra ribbing on the cuffs and the neckline. They are saying that this is comparable to an Everlane or a J. Crew sweater, but it is significantly less. Both of those are well over $100, and this one is right under $50. It's just a classic chunky sweater. We have seen these offered year after year, but now that the quiet luxury preppy aesthetic is full swing, we're seeing a lot more offerings. I would say that even though this is a chunky kind of oversized knit, it's a slimmer fit feel. So if you like more of an oversized, looser fit, I recommend sizing up one. I got it in my regular size. I would actually like to go ahead and order a different color, which is great because there are 18 colors to choose from. And I'm gonna try one size up because I would like it in more of a looser fit. But this one is 100% organic cotton. So for those of you who have told me that you can't or don't want to wear cashmere, this is a great alternative. I love that this is number 7 because we all love a lucky number 7. And I really, really love this sweater. I mean, I love everything I'm sharing with you. I would tell you if I didn't, but if I had to pick a favorite, this would be in the top 3. It's a cashmere oversized crewneck sweater. And it's not so crazy oversized that it looks like I'm wearing my husband's sweater. It's not that big. It's sort of that extra slouchy boyfriend fit without overwhelming your frame, which I love. I love the wide rib neckline and the cuffs. The weight on this sweater, it's just beautiful. It's gonna look great over leggings. It's gonna look great over slimmer fit jeans or pants. We'll talk about those in a little bit because I think they pair perfectly with, or it pairs perfectly with these jeans. This is gonna be the sweater that when you just wanna throw something on and look sort of like effortlessly cool, but you didn't try very hard, this is the piece. It comes in 5 colors. I'm wearing it in the shade Oatmeal. For piece number 8, I'm cheating just a little bit because I've technically shared this sweater before, but I believe in a different size. So I have 2 of these sweaters already in a size small, which is a slightly more oversized fit. This time I ordered it in my true size, extra small. I wanted to see how much of a difference there was. There's definitely more of a slimmer fit, but by no means is this too small. So if you want something that's maybe a little more tailored looking, maybe you're going into an office and you want to pair this with a pair of dressier slacks, go with your true size. If you want a more casual weekend look, size up 1. Also, this particular V-neck sweater has been updated from last year. The yarn or fibers, the cashmere fibers that they're using now are smoother to the touch. They're less prone to pilling, and it's a slightly heavier weight than last year's model. So let's call it the new and improved 2024 version. It also comes in regular sizing and extended sizing, and it's another navy piece. It does come in 10 colors, so there are 9 other options if you're getting sick of seeing me wearing navy. Now let's move on to the bottoms. I have a few to share with you. We need to talk about the jeans because obviously you've been seeing peeks of them throughout this video. So number 9 are the stretch mid-rise slim straight jeans. These sell out almost as quickly as they come on the website. But the really nice thing about Quince is that you just tap the button that says like, yes, put me on the wait list, and you will get the email when your size and preferred inseam length becomes available, because that's exactly how I got these. I put myself on the wait list. As soon as I got that email, boom, order placed. So these mid-rise slim straight jeans, I believe are a true mid-rise. They do mid-rise, I should say. They don't come up to my belly button, but a little bit below. They come in 2 inseam lengths, the 26 and the 28. I'm wearing the 26, and they come in 3 washes, medium, which is what I have, dark, and black. Now, here's where I disagree with all the reviews. All the reviews say these run either true to size or slightly bigger. I am a 26-inch waist on the dot. I have my little measuring tape. I double checked, and if you don't already have a flexible, really cheap measuring tape, you need one. That is the key to ordering online. You need to know your waist measurements, ideally your hip measurements as well. That is more accurate than height and weight anytime. That'll save you a lot of headache on returns. I should say Quince gives you an entire year to return your purchase, but nobody wants that hassle. So if you just want to buy it once and enjoy and get exactly the right fit, get one of those cheap tape measures. I am a 26-inch waist. I got a 26-inch waist size and inseam. Inseam is perfect. The waist size is fine, but the whole fit feels a little snug. These jeans are super stretchy. I'm wearing them right now. The reviews say they run big. I personally disagree. So I would say these fit more on the skinny side than slim straight, which is how they are being marketed. They're saying this is the perfect hybrid between a straight leg and a skinny leg. These are fitting a little more skinny on me. I'm not mad about it. I like the little flare at the ankle, and now I have a great pair of jeans to wear when I want to wear cowboy boots or taller boots over my jeans. But if I wanted it to be more straight, less slim, I would recommend sizing up 1. If you're on the fence and you're shaped like me, and I have more of an hourglass figure, I would say go up 1. And the return policy is very generous. So if I have led you astray, which I don't think I will, you can return them. Now onto the other pair of pants that I picked up in my order. Item number 10, if you're counting along with me, these are Italian wool pleated trousers, and I love these. And this is coming from a girl who prefers to wear a t-shirt and jeans or a sweater and jeans as much as possible. I adore these. They are a 30-inch inseam. They're a high rise. They come right up to your belly button. A wider leg, but I wouldn't say a wide leg. It's 96% virgin Italian wool and 4% elastane, which means they're a little bit stretchy, so they're super comfortable. So even though you may be wearing them to dress up and go to a more formal occasion, whether it's to work or somewhere else you have to get dressed up, that doesn't mean you have to be uncomfortable. The wool itself is designed for enhanced breathability and temperature regulation, so you're not going to overheat. It has a zipper closure with the hidden hooks and then the buttons inside on the front with a nice flat front. The back is elastic. It's absolutely genius. I have a similar silhouette from Quince in the crepe trousers. Now that we're moving into fall winter, I wanted to try out the wool. I love them. Comes in sizes 0 to 16 and I believe 2 other colors. I have it in the navy, and then there's a black and a charcoal. If you need a nice pair of grown-up pants and you have been just sitting on that and waiting, you need to grab these. Everything about it, it's just super figure flattering. It's comfortable. Generally, why you don't see me in pants, don't always feel comfortable in them. These I could wear in place of jeans. They're that comfortable. I have one more bottom, so to speak, to talk about. And this one, it's so beautiful. And I have been sitting on this. It has been sitting in my cart for months and months and months. And I just thought, it's not going to be flattering. I don't know how I'm going to wear this. And then I thought, you know what, just order it. If I don't like it, one, I can tell you I don't like it. And two, I can return it. Guess what? I'm keeping it. I love it. Number 11 is another washable silk piece. It is their maxi skirt. And if maxi skirts scare you or they're not for you, they do offer a midi skirt and a shorter skirt. I don't know if it's a full-on mini, but it's above the knee length, if I remember correctly. Comes in 11 colors. The genius behind this construction, it looks like a basic kind of slip dress fabrication. There's no zipper. It's a pull-on style. The whole waistband is hidden elastic. Super comfortable. The way it's cut, it just flows. It's not showing panty lines. It's comfortable. I was not expecting to like this at all. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna wear it to Thanksgiving dinner. I paired it with one of the navy sweaters. I could see how cute would this be with like a big oversized fisherman cable knit sweater, which I know Quince has on their website. So I will link it under this number, like in the cream or ivory shade with this and some boots. Beautiful fall look. That would be great for Thanksgiving dinner. You've got the elastic waist and you've got a sweater over it to hide the tummy so you can just load up on all the carbs and good things. This is such a beautiful piece. You can make it super casual, swap out the boots that I'm wearing for sneakers and maybe a denim jacket. You can wear this to work. All the color options, it's amazing. It's washable. I could go on and on. I just cannot believe how wrong my initial impression of this piece was. And now I'm so excited to keep trying to style it in a million different ways. So if you follow me on Instagram, I'm just warning you, you may get sick of seeing this piece because I can't wait to figure out some more ways to style it. And then the last new piece I want to show you before we get on to the update is this handbag. It is Italian leather. It's a box shoulder bag. It comes in 3 colors. Obviously, I picked it up in this beautiful chocolate brown. There's also a black and an ivory option. A structured bag is a big thing for fall. I'll show you this part first. The beautiful gold tone closure. You just push it on the sides and it pops open. It's very structured, not a lot of give to it. It has a slit pocket here that actually has 2 little compartments. You can shove your wallet in one side, maybe some Kleenex or I don't know what you would put in there. I put my wallet is very slim. So this is where I've been sticking my wallet and I've been keeping Kleenex in this first one. It has a very nice big open pocket here with a pen in it. The pen does not come with it. And then I really like this little piece. Sorry, Rowdy's saying hello. It has a little zippered pocket here. And I will admit this pocket is very small and I could not fit my wallet in there. So that would be the only thing I don't love about it, but it zips really nicely. And it just closes, you know, very simply here. It's a very sleek structure. You see the side expands a little bit. No exterior pocket. And then the strap, this is so cool. When it comes shipped to you, the strap actually buckles here and it's shipped with the strap not attached. And you thread it through these 2 loops at the top and then fasten it to the length that you want. So I have it fastened so I could use it as a shoulder bag or it works crossbody as well. It's a beautiful piece. I definitely want to explore more of their bags. You know, I have the quilted backpack, which I absolutely love. Now I have this one. Pretty sure this will not be the last handbag that I purchase from Quince. I did promise you an update and here it is. So in last month's video, I shared 2 convertible blazers, both very similar to options from Veronica Beard, but without the Veronica Beard price tag. And at the time, I had pre-ordered one of the hoodie inserts. Quince actually has 3 hoodie inserts to choose from. They have a cashmere hoodie insert. They have a cashmere ribbed collar, which is a little more, I don't want to say formal, but far less casual looking than a hoodie insert. And then they actually have a fleece hoodie insert, which is pretty like a heavyweight fleece as well. And they all come in, I think, 3 color options. So I went ahead and ordered the cashmere hoodie option and I had to pre-order that and it did not come in time for me to show it to you in the last video. Well, I have it now and it is spectacular. If you are curious It fastens into any of the convertible blazers you can find on the Quince website. I am just showing you the double-breasted version one because I have it in navy and it's easier to see on camera than the black blazer that I have. It attaches with a zipper on both sides of the blazer, and then there are 3 buttons at the top, one sort of at the top almost of each shoulder, and then one at the top of the neckline to really get it in there nice and securely. And then in the case of this Cashmere hoodie insert, there is a 2-way zipper that you can close it with. So it looks like you're wearing an actual hoodie underneath without all the layers and not all the extra warmth and possible bulk. It is absolutely genius. I love this. And I love that I did not have to spend $700 on a blazer and who knows how much. These hoodie inserts range, the 2 cashmere options are just under $50 and the heavyweight fleece I believe is just under $30. So really good price points. So as you can see, I'm a little bit obsessed with Quince. I actually have a few things sitting in my cart for yet another order. I need to slow down a little bit. I would love to hear from you. If you have other things from Quince that I have not talked about, give me your guidance. Tell me what I need to put into my shopping cart. I love that we have this 2-way communication here. Thank you again to Quince and Magic Links for sponsoring today's video. Thank you again to all of you for making these opportunities happen. Remember, everything is linked down in the description box, top of the comments, but if you need anything, have any questions, I'm here to answer them. Thanks for watching and hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.